Welcome in. Gonna pull from my angel deck. Pre-shuffle was a shift in perspective and decision. Some of you are at a crossroads. Collective is having a huge shift in perspective of what's going on around them. Raphael energy is present. Yeah, perspective came out again. So there is a better way. Pause for reflection and insight. Dare to be different. Seven of Gabriel. Stand up for what you believe in. Have confidence and claim your personal power. And Seven of Michael. There is a better course of action available to you. Working alone may not be the best answer. Review, all the details. With the Knight of Raphael, committed romantic relationships, being swept off your feet. Oh, you gotta be careful being swept off your feet in situations, topics that make your heart flutter and pitter patter. So some of you having a shift in perspective. This cosmic energy is powerful. There's a heaviness. There's a heaviness here. It's affecting many. Using the weather, the fog, they're hitting us hard with energy. Yeah, the Emperor, stability, efficiency, taking charge of a situation, ambitious plans, taking some kind of course of action on your path. The Chariot, maybe getting wheels. But this is, Archangel Michael really working with you, moving you forward. I'm actually hearing Gabriel. Determined and self-controlled career advancement, acknowledge of success by others. So you could be reflecting on what you want to do. I'm getting a lot of reflection of looking at things that aren't working anymore, being spiritually guided toward what is. See, Raphael, he has way more with him than what just meets the eye there. And you don't want to miss that, a missed opportunity. You get messages from the spirit world. Some of you go to the ocean. Yeah, I got a lot of ocean. You may live near the ocean. You go to the ocean. Prosperity arising from wise planning. Time to take the next step. Optimistic plans that turn out as expected. And there's something that Michael came out again with. There's something about a better course of action here. With some decisions you're making. There's Four Raphael, which is deep emotional decisions. Clearly, what isn't, right? But Raphael is really there with you, like working with you. You may be too distracted to not know, is what I'm hearing. They'll know. I heard they'll know. Gentle, loving, dreamy, open-hearted. There you go. A new emotional situation. Messages regarding relationship or social invitations. Great intuitive insight. A lot of you, I feel, well, a lot of us actually, as a collective here, are rising up with our spiritual gifts, our spiritual knowledge, spiritual insight. When making these decisions, this is coming in fast. This is guidance. I'm hearing carry on my wayward son. That may be significant to somebody out there. Some of you are communicating with someone on the other side. They are sending you messages. Time to move quickly. Choose logic over emotion. Head over heart decision. Yeah, that's what I was kind of getting here with the Four of Cups. And sudden changes. You're being guided. Whatever this is about, it could be anything. It's a collective read. You're being guided. Have no fear. Being guided to meditate. Some of you aren't meditating. Something about deeper meditation, moon meditation. Some big changes happened with this moon. That was just the new moon in Aries, with Neptune being in placement of Aries as well. Excuse me. With this eclipse and the solar eclipse, a huge shift. I feel like with intuition, though, along, physically, but intuition, deep emotional changes, deep emotional realizations, for you to, well, I'm gonna put like I'm being like forced to like you don't have to, but like it's a forced shift of perspection on situations, meaning like you're going along your life one way and then wham, you have to really look at something else and be like, okay, and like downshift fast, right? Downshift fast and recalculate to figure out what you got, because whatever it's one of those kind of moments, whatever this is, and make a fast decision. Trust in your intuition. Some of you haven't been listening to your intuition. Some of you are being guided for more artistic. I'm hearing endeavors. The word endeavors, maybe a career, a decision. Release yourself from which holds you back. A need to detox unnecessary worry based on lack of self-confidence. A lot releasing. You may be seeing a lot of birds. Specific birds. I'm getting clearly doves. I'm hearing owls, crows. I'm hearing pigeons. And I'm being shown seagulls. And one red cardinal. Oh, and a blue jay. Gotcha. Okay. Some of you could be making a decision about a car, your car, buying a car as well. Something hidden about that. Something hidden about a car. Hidden intentions. With Page of Raphael, let's get some immature energy here. What is this moon decisions and chariot here? Maybe you're selling a car as well. But chariot is getting about a car. Your spiritual chariot awaits some of you in your dream visions. High Priestess, Hanael, and the star. Wow, solutions, right? Staying in the solutions, not the problem, right? This is more like four of Raphael. Don't stay in the problem. There's solutions right there. You have to pay attention to the solution. That would be the shift in perspective, right? Paying attention to the solution, not the problem. Even though we have to look at the problem, right, to find the solution. You are from the stars. Communicate with the stars. Communicate. Wow, this is big. Solutions. Epiphany. This is okay, that's why this is big. This is a big decision here. Some movement. Could be moving. Big movement. The moon released something. It revealed something. It released something. It changed something, right? Well, the energy of it. The energy of the heaviness that's here. Things. You're a high priestess. A high priestess who ignores her intuition, you're doing yourself a disservice. And I'm hearing those you love a disservice. Because you're not listening to you. Like, you are a high priestess. Here I know. Man or woman, okay? Man or woman. I'm getting that specific, man or woman. Some of you are dealing with a dark priestess. Maybe this is your epiphany. Casting illusions. Michael's with you. Casting illusions. And I don't usually get that from this card. But I went right to my angels. Insight that comes from quiet meditation. The need for more sleep or time off. Seek relief from stress. It's a lot of things pulling at your energy right now. This is why these major arcanas are here. Something about you, whoever you are. I don't know, maybe, I'm not here to tell you you aren't or you are not listening to your intuition, but I'm seeing this like intuition is in high gear. I'm hearing high alert, epiphany. You're being guided through the archangels. You're an empress. I'm also seeing an upside down empress. You're in the upside down world. Okay, that explains a lot why I'm reading this. Okay. Like a flip. Gabe, you're being, okay, I'm seeing both. And I always get shown both sides of things because that's just the way it is. The Page of Gabriel's. Gabriel is here. Gabriel is here. Like really, really here. Um, being your intuition, like you're getting signs, messages. Um, the light is shining on Marblehead, right? And you're not, it's something you're not, I don't know, paying attention to here. But you're not listening to your instincts. Or you think you are, but there's something else here. Ignoring your instinct. This is strong. This is strong. A strong pull. A strong pull for a new direction. I'm getting like cosmic level here too. Maybe a lot might not understand this, but I know some will. Like you'll see the chariot. Or you already have. Like cosmically. You're seeing like the signs of the archangels. You connect with the archangels. This is for those, like this is for someone who really connects in with the archangels. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Like ancient ways. Ancient ways to the stars. Like I'm being shown realms with this, okay? Like Gabriel's guiding someone here through realms, whether that's through your dream state. I don't know. You'll know this. You'll know this is for either you or it's not you. There's gonna be no in between because they have the sun here. Life is wonderful. Thrive through the power of positive thinking and inspiration and success. Significant guidance with Gabriel here. Remember, Gabriel, and I got validation with that. Gabriel's the messenger of God, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. With the Emperor, the Moon, the Epiphany. This is like a Holy Spirit level. I'm hearing the Holy Spirit has risen. Gabriel's here. In the ethers. Some of you are gaining like this new passion within, the fire burning within. Some of you may not know what to do with it. I was getting earlier for like Mach 2 with the hair on fire. It's like your energy, but you don't know what to do with your energy. And some are drained. Like I'm just seeing some are drained and some are like energy, and inspiration, a lot of inspiration. I'm hearing inspiration's what you are to me. I'm seeing a lot with this eclipse, with these staffs right here. A shift in consciousness, a shift in perspective. There's also a portal, a gateway here. Thank you. I don't know if the bird, you could hear that, but yep. There's a stargate open. There's a stargate open. Something's coming through the sun. There's a chariot coming through the sun. I'm pinning that right now. There's a chariot coming through the sun. 3 horses. Out of 4, 3 horses coming through. Coming through the sun. Through the eclipse. Came through the eclipse. Gabriel. Keeps going back to Gabriel. And the world and Michael. Earthed. A very happy ending. Coming full circle. Spiritual growth and insight. So these changes that you're doing on your path are like, they probably feel really overwhelming. It's a lot of energy. It's an energy surge. They're doing all that they can to like block it. With these storms, but it's not just. It's. I mean, you believe what you want. Clearly, it's not just chem crap. Okay, that's the opposition. Okay, it's still something else is here, right? For them to be doing these energy pulses, all right, and surges to with these storms. It's a battle. It's a battle. It's not, oh, look what they're doing to create the weather. No, that's only half of the situation. The other half is because it's on a spiritual, that is, again, I'll defend it to the ground. Everything here, radar, these energy pulses they're doing, that is what we would use as paranormal equipment to connect with and document the spirit world. EMF pumps. EMF pumps is to create for energy to manifest. Okay, that's what some of these folks are showing. You can look at it on the map too. You can see these. You can see them. These surges that they do, right? And when those who will pay attention to that stuff, right? That's because they're clearly using a huge EMF pump, and that is to create distortion. It's not just creating storms, it's opening a portal for a way for spirit world to come into our world. They have the best paranormal equipment like ever. Like NASA, whoever else is in charge of all that stuff, the ABCDEFGs. And we who are paranormal, like, I don't know about you, but like our little equipment, they have it on a massive scale. Because they know they don't want you knowing that we're dealing with the spirit world. It's energy. It's still energy. So they're like pumping off EMF pumps to block from this shift. I'm seeing a light in the darkness, like a light in the fog, a fog light, a fog horn. They're in the fog. Emperor energy. Some of you, man or woman, are in your Emperor energy. We have Emperor and Empress. We have a match on the board. Some of you are coming into union with a divine... I'm hearing the word counterpart, but I didn't want to say that. Just a divine... it's a divine connection. It's... I don't want to say divine connection. I hear that, but it's more of aligned. Aligned. It's for highest good. It's for your highest good. It's a higher calling. It's a higher calling connection. It's a higher calling connection. Some of you are not going to have that because you got some empresses upside down. What you're going to draw in is someone like that. Just saying. It's for real. When you're in like that, that's who you're going to draw in. But we have the sun here. This is an alignment. This is specific alignment. Clearly not for everybody. But for somebody out there, we have the world, the moon, the sun, the emperor, the empress, the chariot, okay? Epiphany, solutions, the star, right? High priestess, decisions. I'm hearing to better yourself and perspective. Something about bettering yourself. A lot of crown chakra energy. A lot of downloads. Intel, again, more like intel. Spiritual intel. Spiritual advisement. You're protected. You're very protected. There is a better way. Always pause. Shift your perspective. A shift in perspective. Gabriel's really here. I cannot stress that enough. Guiding. Some of you get messages from Gabriel. Some of you channel messages. Some of you share messages. Like publicly about Gabriel. I'm hearing a war husband one. Huh. I don't know what that, like, I know what war means, but, like, I don't know what that could be on any level. Something to do with China. And a pathway. Maybe there's a decision going on about, I don't even want to say that out loud, but it's some kind of decision going on here with China. Michael's really here. Michael's really, really, like, really here. Archangel Michael's very much here in the earthly realm. And he's paying attention to what was going on. Because I don't know if any of you noticed Elon and, like, what he wears. I don't know if any of you, I mean, I find that, like, a little strange. I don't, but I do. For someone who's a man that's just supposed to be a suit. He looks like he's going to battle with his little weird armor, whatever he wears. He's revealing himself for those who are paying attention. This stuff may be going on with the moon as well. Dark side of the moon, the satellite, strength. Follow your heart, a love of home and family, trustworthy psychic information. Yeah, some of you are, like, you're really receiving a lot of insight. Some of you are not listening to your instincts, so being shown that, I mean, you are, take it or leave it. Strength for Gabriel. Strength and grace through kindness and self-confidence and forgiveness is the light at the end of the tunnel, right? Breathe a sigh of relief and make new plans, relocation and travel. Someone could be leaving a home as well. Some of you could be leaving together to a home as well. I always feel a specific responsibility there. Don't ever think forgiveness means forgiving someone who abuses you. You find forgiveness within yourself, but, like, that doesn't mean, I mean, you do what you want. If you're happy in an abusive relationship, by all means, I guess, do that. But as a reader, I'm going to never condone that this is ever what that is saying. If you are in any kind of abusive relationship, that is not what this means about forgiving and going back and doing, like, that's just a toxic cycle. And I don't know why I'm getting really, like, to be responsible and say that, because some people can weirdly, and they do, and I do say this kind of lovingly as possible, like, forgiving for someone who does that to you doesn't mean you take them back and you continue to let them treat you that way. That's not forgiveness. That's like, you got to do some work on yourself, my love, because that's not love. That's not what this is saying. That's not what this is saying at all. Maybe some of you are leaving some of that stuff behind, and don't be afraid, because it's abundant world on the other. It is. It's abundant when you walk through and you live in the solution. It's very abundant. And trusting and relying on and doing the work. This is a beautiful home and foundation, which I'm seeing a lot of spiritual strength as well. Some of you have been through some rough waters. I'm also seeing, like, psychic attacks here as well. You're definitely, Michael's around. Like, Archangel Michael, don't ever forget to call on your angels. Like, I feel like a lot of people forget that, to call on your archangels. That's what they're for. They're your angels, your guides. They'll protect you. I watch some of these, because I'm a paranormal channel. I just can't help it. I like the paranormal. It is what it is. It looks more normal to me than this world. This world's more scarier than the paranormal one. But anyway, I see these people doing these things, but I don't see anyone calling in God or Archangel Michael. As soon as I feel anything, I call in. I walk with Michael though, like, and I walk with God. But that's me. Some folks are forgetting to do that. When you're dealing with supernatural, some people got some weird stuff going on in their world. They do. Call in your archangels. Call in the cosmic Christ. Call in God. Archangel Michael will defend us in battle. And will. Archangel Michael will. So will Gabriel. Raphael is the healer. Some of you with your frequency with that as well. Some will attract. There's different levels, clearly. Some people, it's like, when you're calling in your angels, I've been shown, and I'm trying to articulate this the best way, that certain frequencies here of folk are going to draw in spiritual activity because portals are open and the veil is very thin. And if you're in active addictions, or any kind of low vibrational frequency, things will try to attach to you some, not everybody, but some may experience more paranormal activity in their home. If you have kids, if you have especially preteens into teenage years, there's poltergeist level because of whatever vibration your teenager is in and your preteen is in. They cannot stress this enough that really goes on. Moods, behaviors, changes. Um, like this energy is a Klingon. It's a Klingon energy. Calling your archangels. This is, Six of Michael. This is moving through the light at the end of the tunnel, right? You come so far. I'm picking up on like the scale of collectives here. It's weird. It's like a stairway, and no one's better than the other, but it's like a stairway. Some are in a really I'm getting like a low frequency. I'm sorry to say it like that. And that's why I'm guided to share. Like, don't forget to call in your angels, and you can attract a version of yourself that you have to work through. Don't be blinded by it. Work through it, right? And some of you are rising into another level. Some of you are experiencing dreams of the battle here. That came out, the battle. I was hearing the war is over. Something about the war. Most don't even know that's going on. Heaven on earth. I'm seeing descended chariots, heaven to earth. King Raphael with the waters here. Yes, it is safe to trust. Clearly use your discernment, the ability to accomplish many things at once. Follow your creative passion. A lot of insight. We have King Triton here, a battle. There's a battle here. See, he's got somebody. I'm hearing the battle of the ego. And some of you are seeing you're battling in other realms. This is a healing time, healing what you're really working through, more of your crown chakra and your heart chakra, and your throat, speaking your truth, a healing way, right? This is a healing way. You speak through your soul. You heal. You help heal. Some of you help others stay in the solution, find the solution, be the solution, just by speaking in your energy. As well, inspiring. I'm seeing love letter. I don't know, something about a love letter here for somebody as well. Dragonflies are significant. Dragonflies. Surrounded by angels. 10 of Ariel. There is so very much to be grateful for. Financial success and the promise of retirement. A rich and rewarding family life. That's beautiful. And we're going to end with that. You've been through a lot. Collective, you've come far on your path. And some may have been draining on you. Okay, but you are being, see, Raphael is, even though this is Michael's protecting you, Raphael is too, right? Communicating with you through your dream state, your prayers, your meditations. You've had to regroup, rejuvenate with these significant major arcanas in this reading to help you through, to guide you through, for you to seek that though. Like, doesn't happen by osmosis. We got to do the work. Success, stay in the solution. A lot of you are on your next level. Like, congratulations. I'm really getting a congratulations. You're on another level from where you just came. And you're having a lot of major aha moments, major epiphanies, synchronicities, and you're paying attention. You're clearly on the right path. Take that or leave that. Thanks for being here. Hey, Uncle Skin, Beach Baby. Peace out.